Hey everyone, it's Chantal and this is a video response for Whatamemories here on YouTube, who is Archana. She is having her 1500 subbies giveaway challenge, and for her challenge we need to share our die storage system and our collection of dies, and she has some awesome sponsors for her challenge, so I will have the link in my description box below to all the sponsors for her challenge and for her description for the challenge and everything, if you guys want to check it out. And I think today is the last day for the challenge. And then I also want to say hi Archana, congratulations girl, and I wish you a lot more subbies and a very happy birthday. And I just love your store, honey, and I'm sure gonna place an order very soon. So let me just share how I store my dies. I have made binders for my dies, and this one is a spellbinder dedicated binder. So for this one, what I did was I used some cereal box chipboard that I covered in my in some pattern paper that I didn't want to use at all, so I used that paper. And since I did not want to lose my packaging for the spellbinder dies, because I love the way it's displayed here, what I did was I used some paper. This is some recollections paper that you get at Michael's. So I got those and I binded them all together, measuring according to the spellbinder packaging that it comes with. And I got magnetic sheets, and then I have all my dies for spellbinders here, and then when I flip through, so I have the circles small, the circles large, and so on and so forth. And I love the fact that I have the packaging and I can see how many die templates I have here. And for some of them that are too large, I cut them down according to the size, and I used my bind it all to bind this whole binder thing. And so I have the labels and ovals and such, everything. And the ones that I want, I have a sticky note stuck here on the empty pages that I want to place here. Like I have the hearts die, but I wanted the scallop one. So this is how I store my spellbinder dies, and I just love these. I love my spellbinder dies. So this is a big binder, and it has so many pages that I still can fill up with. So you know, that's how my binder is. So this one is just exclusive spellbinder die storage. And then I have another folder, and this is more like 8.5 by 11 size. And I have the various companies on here, and these are basically the standalone dies that do not match any of the stamps. And these doily dies by Cherylins are one of my favorite dies, as you asked Archana for our favorite dies. I just love these. And I do love all the Marianne creatables or craftables. I don't have very many, but just a few. So with these ones, what I did was I added a sheet of pattern paper in between the chipboard. So this is all chipboard. With the spellbinders, there was nothing chipboard in the binder, because you know, the dies, let me just show you once again, because the die, you know, this thing, the packaging is sturdy enough. So I have the packaging, so I have the paper that I use sandwiched between the packaging. So this is like sturdy enough, so I didn't need chipboard in between this. And then also these dies, see, if you see two pages face to face, so when I close this page, this die falls here and this one falls here, so they are not clashing. So I had no issues with this binder. But for this one, I wanted the dies to be on both the sides. So I added some pattern paper in the center, so that if I flip my binder, they don't, you know, come in contact with each other. And for the memory box dies, I love the memory box dies as well. I have made pockets on these pattern paper. I have made these pockets from the extra sheets, and I have all the envelopes that the dies come in stored in these pockets here, so that I have the packaging still. So it's very hard for me to get rid of the packaging. Like I have more memory box here, so I have the envelopes down here, and I have some CC designs, and my fences and all the other flower dies and everything. And these are one of my faves as well, so I'm recently using these a lot in my projects and I love it. And these are the sentiment dies by Cherilyn. So happy birthday in 2 sizes, best wishes, just because, and the Merry Christmas one is in Elizabeth Craft. So just to you know, and so that I can also share on my video what company the die is from, I have the packaging right here, and I have this one, Create, Thinking of You, and I love this Create. This is all Elizabeth Craft. So that's how I store my standalone dies, and I have many more. And I loved the, you know, the scripty dies. This is my recent obsession, and these are the leaves and everything. So I have the company name on all the pages, and these are the, this is the recent one that I got. And these are the door dies by Memory Box, and I again added a pocket, and I have the envelopes right in here. So that's how. And I have like around, you can say there are 12 chipboard pieces. Again, the chipboard is my cereal boxes that I use. So I hoard cereal boxes and then I use them accordingly. So this was my second binder, and these binders just sit right on my shelf, and I know when to use it. And these are because some paper tray ink dies, and this was the first binder I ever made, and I took a lot of time doing this. So, and the second and the spell binders, they were quick. So I have my MFT ones. So I have some of them with the stamp sets here, so I wrote down what stamp set do they belong to. Some of the border dies, and I again named them here. So this is again like an assorted binder. So I have a lot of sheets left in the previous one as well, and this one as well. So mostly standalone. And for my dies that have the matching stamp sets, I have a whole bookshelf in my room, and I got these boxes here from the dollar store. And these pockets here are the Avery pockets. These ones here, these are the sheet protectors that I got from Staples. And I used my Prima stamp, and I have the dies back here in this pocket. So this was the best way, and I did not want to buy the small binders to store them, because this is really easy to, you know, flip through this. And I have different you know, what do you call these different baskets for different companies. So I just brought with me just this one, and this is the Lawn Fawn one that I had, and same is for the Lawn Fawn stamps and such. I store them in this with the matching die at the back in this pocket. And my recent fave are these Prima dies as well, with the stamps and the die collection. So I have all the 3 sets that she came out with, and that's the die. So I'm not losing any of the piece. I have all of them here, and that's the stamp here as well. So I cut down the same packaging that the Prima thing came in, and I have them stored right here. So I label most of the baskets, and I have them all on my shelf. So that's how I store my dies, and some of my favorite dies. Archana, thank you for such a fun challenge that you're hosting. And that's my whole collection, and I have many more dies that I need to organize, which I am still working on. And I hope all of you liked my die storage. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye now.